Guys, look what came in the mail today. I told you I ordered one. Let's open it up and see exactly what it is. There's the roller I told you I ordered to replace that. So we got the roller, we got the CRCU stuff that came in the other day, and we've got the new fans that come in, and we got the GPS that came in. Guys, we're getting closer. I don't have much left to order. All I got to do is assemble it and start rebuilding things on it, and we're going to get back at it and see how much faster we can get going without crashing into a concrete wall this time, because that one kind of hurt. But we also got some new carbon fiber winglets, so we're getting there, guys. Don't worry, it's coming very soon. There it is, all unboxed, guys. That thing looks awesome. I mean, not as awesome as the Infraction, of course, but that looks awesome. When we're done with it, it's going to look even better. So there's a ton of these online that you can see what's inside of them, what's not inside of them. It's literally a rolling chassis. So if you have all the electronics already, this is going to be your most economical way to go. And then build whatever you want, put whatever body you want on it, change the wing out. But that's another reason I wanted to buy this, because it's already got the wing that I want on it, minus this piece here. I don't want all that rear downforce. And it's got completely adjustable front downforce. It's pretty awesome for what it is. But we're going to be changing everything about it, so take a good look at it. It'll never look like this again. So it's pretty awesome. I'm excited. I can't wait to start putting it together and getting back out there and doing more speed runs. It's so much fun. And also, guys, I got this thing. I mean, I kind of broke it, but I got parts coming for it. I put a nice huge front wing on it, and we've done a lot of work to it, pretty much off camera, just to get it going. And as soon as I get those parts in, and the motor and ESC, it's not even in it. Once I get those back in there, we're going to go out and run this again. I think it's got more in the tank. Plus, I'm doing a 4S pass on it, not 3S. So it should 9,500 without, flipping over. So that's what I'm hoping for. And we're definitely working on some speed stuff. So we got the roller in. We got the WL toys coming. All right, guys. So we got it all together. This is essentially bone stock, but we're going to run this with 6S and a 4S and see what it does. This is running some gearing in it. We got spool. Like I said, CRCU sent me their Lotus wing and their bar to make this 0 toe. So we're going to see what it does as if it was bone stock. Now this is a Limitless, not the Infraction, but we're going to run it anyway and see what happens. And then we're going to go ahead and modify the crap out of it and make it do really fast. Alright, guys, as you just seen, this did 63 miles per hour on a 4S lipo, and then 90 miles per hour on two 3S lipos to make it 6S. Now this is running factory. This is what comes in the Infraction, and this motor is what comes in the Infraction. The only thing different from the Infraction to this, other than this is a Limitless and it has the CRCU rear Lotus wing and it has a spool up front, a spool in the rear, and a spool in the center. It also has this bar in here that sets the toe to 0 degrees. Other than that, I haven't done anything to it. Now, this thing is 10 times more stable than that ever was, just because of those upgrades. Now, you guys watch my whole progress from bone stock all the way up to the XLX2. I didn't put the spools in, except for in the center, just because I wanted to test it. This one I'm taking my time on, and I want to show you guys how to go from a 6S to an 8S setup and how much different it is. Now, can this run consistently at 90 miles an hour on this setup? No, and I'll tell you why. On 6S, one pass at 90 miles an hour, this motor was hot. I mean, you couldn't even touch it kind of hot, like this, and it burnt you. So no, it was not safe to keep running that. So after one pass, we called it quits, brought it home, put the batteries on charge. Now on the 4S lipos, I can show you. This is the 4S lipo I was running on. This is a Z 1500 milliamp 120C discharge rate lipo. I bought these for the WL toys, but you can see how small that is, and that got it up to 63 miles per hour. I only ran one of them. I have two of them, but I only ran one, and I only ran it one pass, and then I went to the 6S. So we got the XLX2, we've got the Castle 2028 1100 kV that we're going to put on here. Guys, this thing is going to fly. I hope you enjoy it. This is resurrection, if you will. I don't know what else to call this thing, because compared to this car, which as you can see, I mean, everything's out of it now. When you buy a Limitless, it comes as a roller. This here is the crashed car. I mean, it's not, after tearing it down, it's really not in that bad a shape for as hard as it hit, but we're just using this as a parts car now. So in between that and this, it ought to make 150, and that's what my goal is, guys. 150. I know I've seen guys out there with the XLX2 make 160, 165. If it hits 150, I will be happy. So anything above 155, don't get me wrong, if I hit 150, I'm going to keep pushing until I get the maximum speed. And we got different fans for the ESC and motor to help keep it cool. And we've also got different pinions that we're going to be running. This was what was on it when it crashed. 45 tooth 8mm M1 pinion. Now these, that was a great pinion, don't get me wrong. That did what it needed to. I could not break over 100 mile an hour with that gear, just because of traction issues and the alignment issues. But now I had these custom made. This is a 55 tooth 8mm M1. These were custom made by JJ Customs LLC. I wish I'd focus on that so you guys could see. Anyway, those were made by JJ Customs LLC. Guys, they got really good prices. Now, if they have them in stock, they'll ship them to you within a couple of days. I got mine within a couple of days of order. And these things are massive. And they've got the weight, they've got the quality. We're going to be running this, and if it doesn't, with this gear, if it doesn't break 150, then again, I'm doing something wrong. So it should break 130 no problem on 6S once I get everything set up. We're getting there, guys. It's not going to be long. Keep watching. We're coming up on what our goal is for speed runs. And once we reach our goal, hopefully you guys have some ideas, because I won't know what to do after we hit 150, 160. I'm going to keep pushing. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, I'll see you soon.